Buenas tardes, chicos, soy Profe Young y este video se llama el imperativo formal. El imperativo se usa para dar mandatos a usted o ustedes, por esa razón es formal. This, in English, would be telling somebody what to do. These are commands. These are commands used for a formal you, usted or ustedes, you or you all. First thing we need to know, or to be able to do, is we need to practice the yo form of the present tense. You'll see why in just a minute, but if you would just pause this video and write the yo form in the present tense for these 10 verbs just in your notes, that would be fantastic. Okay, now that you've done that, let's talk about our 3 steps to forming the formal command, or the imperativo formal. The very first thing you have to do is you have to put the verb in the yo form in the present tense. The second step is you take off the o ending, and the third step is you need to decide if it's an AR or ER or IR verb. If it's an AR verb, you change the ending from where that O was to an E, which would be or N, if it's usted or ustedes. And then if it's an ER or IR, you're going to change to an A or an AN, if it's usted or ustedes. Okay? So let's practice. Let's see how we did. Putting these in the yo form first of all. So first of all, we need to say, yo hablo, yo escribo, como, pienso, that one's a stem changer, vuelvo, that one is 2, pido, that one is 2, salgo, that one's a bit weird, conduzco, also weird, tengo, also weird, and hago, also weird. Okay, so the reason I had you do that is because it's really important to go to yo first. If you don't, and you just take off the ending and put on the other endings, you're not gonna get the right forms. Okay, so here we go. We've done the first step. Second step now is to take off the O, so let's do that. We're just going to erase all of these O's. Okay. And now I just got to decide if it's an AR, I'm going to flip it to an E or an N. And if it's an IR or ER verb, we're going to just flip it to an A. So hablar is an AR verb, so I'm going to flip the ending to an E or an N. Right? So hablen means talk, like all you guys talk. If it was just one of you, it was usted, I would say hable usted. Okay? This next one is escribir. It's an IR verb, so we're going to flip to a or an. Okay? Escriban ustedes, right? You guys write, or escriba usted. I'm just going to go quickly through these so you can see. Coma or coman, piense or piensen, vuelva or vuelvan, pida or pidan, salga or salgan, conduzca or conduzcan, tenga or tengan, haga or hagan. So hopefully you can see the process. I'll go back to the page. The process is first we put it in the yo form. We took off the O. We decided if it was an AR, ER, IR, and then we changed accordingly. Okay, these are commands. Speak, write, eat, think, return, ask for, leave, drive, have, be, or do, excuse me. There are some irregulars. Hay 5 irregulares. Here they are. Get them down, please. If you need to pause this, go for it. I'm going to keep moving. Okay. Uso de pronombres. This means when you want to attach like an it or a me or something like that on the end of something. Okay, with commands, they always get attached to the end. Before we learned that pronouns always go before the verb, like yo lo como, I eat it. In this case, we're going to say, eat it, and we're going to attach it to the end, right? These ones over here, okay, are direct object. These are indirect. and these are reflexive. When adding a pronoun, the accent rules come into play. Check these out. Okay, búsquelo. Where did you hear the emphasis? Búsquelo, not busquelo. Right? Naturally, emphasis would fall here, so we have to shift it and include an accent there. Naturally, the emphasis would fall here, so we have to add an accent and put it here. Okay? Naturally, it would fall here, so we have to move it here. Búsquelo, escúcheme, levántense. Okay? So that's how we add our accent rules. Muchas gracias, chiquitos. Estudienlo. There was a lot of information. If you need to go back and rewatch or pause at certain points and see how I did it, that would be a really good thing for you to do. Muchas gracias y nos veremos en clase mañana.